everyone. I hope everyone has had an amazing day. I'm about to finish off my amazing Christmas day. Got my awesome suit on with the Starward. Now, if you haven't heard of Starward, Starward is an Australian whiskey brand. They're from Melbourne, and I discovered these guys. Well, I got actually introduced to these guys probably about 2 years ago, and ever since I've been a massive fan of what they've been doing. So much so that we've got pretty much every single Starward there is possible is here, and I've even got a very limited one here, and another limited one coming with only 400 bottles of the next one made. So this one is designed for Christmas. Well, this is how it was sold as a Christmas thing. It's the Starward Tawny. There is only 4,000 bottles of these made. And they're only in 500ml bottles, so a little bit smaller than normal. So single malt Australian whiskey, matured in fortified wine barrels, 48% whiskey. So let's get straight into it. And again, I'll try and stick away from understanding what the noses are. It's got to be fruity because, well, that's kind of how it's been sold. Oh yeah, you can smell fruitcake here. Maybe that's myself. I don't know. But it's been designed, from what I read before without going into note section, was it's designed for after dinner, sitting around enjoying a bit of time and whatnot. Ooh, very sweet. It has a bit of a hit. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of fruit cake-ishy kind of thing, maybe a sugar-ishy kind of flavour. Let's have a quick look. Whiskey character, fig, nutmeg, and spice. It's definitely spice. Maybe it was nutmeg I was getting before, I'm not too sure. Fig, no. But then again, I don't know the last time I had a fig. So Starward Tawny is limited release single malt whiskey, fully matured in Australian fortified wine barrels. Our expertly chosen combination of fresh and charred barrels creates an irresistible complex flavour. It's a beautiful balance of vibrant fruit, fresh fruit and toasted oak. As I said, you definitely can taste the Christmas kind of cake, I guess, is probably the best way to put it into. So let's have a quick look. I've had a look at the, I've got the website up, so let's just try and bring up the information. So 48%, it's a single malt, 500 mils. There was only 4,000 of them made. I think it was about $165. So realistically, for such a small batch, it's not bad well priced. Sip it straight while you're deeply engrossed in a conversation, or just as you dip into your third helping of pudding. Swirl it and inhale the orange oaky aroma, then sip again. Tawny is complex enough to intrigue an expert, yet smooth enough to tempt a newbie. Yes, I'm the newbie, and it's quite nice. Let's have a quick look. Nose, dried orange, raisins, toasty oak, and fig. Okay, toasty oak and raisins, definitely get. Orange, probably didn't pick up the first time. Palate, sweet at first with brown sugar. There's the sugarness. Dried fruit, yes, and nutmeg. Balance with a slow, spicy dryness. Yep. Future, this one's a great straight sip, especially with a cheese board, dessert, or after dinner. So you know what? That would be absolutely perfect, actually. So if you're finishing up with a cheese platter, or you know what? That could even be the starter, because we had cheese and meats at the start. It would actually fit really well. So I have another bottle of Starward on order. Now, as I mentioned, that's a 400 barrels only, or 400 bottles, sorry. So it's a very, very, very limited one. I will be bringing a hell of a lot more Starwards. Mark McGill, who had a bit of a comment on one of my photos before, that I don't have very good whiskies. I was filming that side before. This is kind of the good side of it. You've got the Highland 18, the Johnny Blue, the Japanese 18, the Hibiki, the Yamazaki. Trust me, we've got some pretty good stuff coming along. And then we've got some other things that I'll be reviewing which most people don't know of, which is things like the Starward and other things as well. So guys, thank you again for everyone checking out the channel. If you have any questions or if you've got any suggestions of whiskies that I need to try, hit me up and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.